Okay, so hello everyone. Today is um, Thursday, March the 9th, and we are going to have a great time experiencing and expressing I am. Forrest, would you like to go ahead and take it away?
Yes, thank you. Well, thank you for everyone being part of this meeting today. And so the part, what we love about I am is called manifestation. God says when we say I am and put behind it, it will come to manifestation to reality. I'm a living example. When I was in the hospital and I had my surgery and I came out, I was lay down on the floor on the bed. I got out of the bed and I said, not only was I able to walk, but I said, I'm going to walk, but not only did I walk, I was actually dancing. So that same day. So I am his work helped me in a lot of things in my health. So even being undetected with HIV, because I said I'm healed with that. And so taking the medicine, but also taking the I am, it actually helped me to come now I'm undetected. So again, it did work.
I
Today
remember
was
that time, Forrest. I remember that time. What was your lowest weight?
150.
150?
It's actually 145, and now I'm 170.
No, your lowest when you were sick.
Like 140.
140.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember that time when you were really, really sick.
I was very sick. So Penny,
Mhm.
can you give us please?
Lead us in prayer? Oh, sure, sure.
Yes.
Okay, let's everybody just sit back, lengthen your spine, allow your feet to be comfortable on the floor. Just align ourselves in oneness and wholeness with perfection. And as we breathe in and breathe out, we will pay attention to the energy that is in each chakra that is aligning us with wholeness and spirit. We allow each energy from each chakra to be our guiding light for this day. We allow this energy to form the vibrations and the frequencies around us that will bring us creation in manifesting all things perfect in our lives. Each and every thought will just fall into alignment with spirit. All the people that we are encounter will be filled with joy, and we will understand and return that joy. We understand that each and every aspect of self is whole and complete, without fear, without any form of negativity. And just breathe in positive aspirations, positive thoughts, positive plans and dreams and goals. And know that each and everything that is implanted in our hearts and minds at this time is filled with perfection, because we are always being perfected in I am. And with that, we say, and so it is.
Thank you, Penny. So again, when I say I am, we're putting into the limitless power of God to the power of manifestation again. So here we go. I am perfection of life. I am that I am. I am the living light. I'm the presence of God. I am. I am the door which no man can shut. I am here. I am there. I am everywhere. I'm the pure man of God. I'm the limitless of all things. I'm the way, the truth, and the light. I'm the living light, and I am in you, God, I am. So again, when we say I am, it comes to manifestation. And so a lot of times I always be saying, I'm $1 million man. I'm $1 million man. I'm $1 million man. So again, whatever we say, reality, we're putting to the universe to come, it comes to truth. And when we have faith, we don't have to keep saying, oh, God, keep helping me, I need help, to say, I have the help. So we claim it's already done. So anything that you desire in your life, what you say, words have power. So remember, when you say I am also, it has power. And so, again, Andre, how you doing?
Which one?
Andre?
We got two.
Oh, we got two. With the hat, how you doing today?
The new Andre or the old?
How you doing today?
The original.
Good. We have two. Okay, we've got both of them. Okay, good. Andre, the one that's normally with us. How you doing today, Andre?
You're muted.
I'm muted?
No, Andre.
I'm doing good today, brother.
So,
I can't complain.
So tell me what's happening in your world today.
Today is I can describe it as a business day. It's to actually be on the throne, handle the business, make sure that that everything works the way that I need them to work on an emotional level and a material level. So it's more of just kind of sitting on a throne today, but it's fun. So I am enjoying accomplishing the goals today.
Okay, well, we're gonna say all the goals that you put out today, it's already done. So congratulations. And so again, what you said is powerful. So what does the Bible mean in the Bible? Penny, can you tell what the Bible says in the Bible, Penny?
About what?
I am.
Oh, yeah. And I just happen to have my Bible right here with me.
Okay.
Oh, sookie now. Let's go to
Like a rabbit hole.
I know it. You know we love one. We know we love one. This where is Moses where's God talking to Moses? Is that in Exodus? That's in Genesis? Where that?
It's in Exodus.
It's in Exodus, like Exodus 3, right? Uh-huh. Moses given power. Aaron speaks for, okay, here's the burning bush, Here we go over here. Here we go. We got chapter 3, and I want to go up to, let's start off with 12. And God says, certainly I will be with you. See, that's important. We just talked about that yesterday in A Course in Miracles. Wait a minute, 12. Okay, certainly I will be with you, and this shall be the sign to you that I have sent you. When you have brought the people out of Egypt, you shall serve and worship God at this mountain. 13. Then Moses says to God, behold, when I am come to the Israelites and I say to them, the God of your fathers' ancestors has sent me to you, and they say to me, what is his name? What shall I say to them? And God said to Moses, I am who I am. And he said, you shall say this to the Israelites, I am sent me to you.
Thank you.
Wow,
So
yes,
again,
God is, yeah, go ahead.
So again, that says it right there, what we would say. Excuse me for stuttering it up. Please forgive me. But thank you for sharing that. So again, words do have power. So manifestation, whatever we put into I am, if we're made in the image of I am. So if I look at each one on the phone today, we're all made in the image of God because it says I am made in the image of God. So Andre, with the hat, tell me about your life. How you feel today?
I'm optimistic. Definitely optimistic.
Okay. Good. And Harriet, how you doing? Say, I'm sorry.
Going down a journey. So
Going down to life is a journey. Every day is a journey.
yes, sir.
And so we also have to remember, life is like a roller coaster. We have our ups and has our ups and downs. So a lot of times the ups and downs, we have to saying, I can't get it. We talk about our mindset. It's what we think about where we are in our lives. So even for me, if I'm not working, I can still say I have money because the money will still come to me. And so again, whatever we say, what we need, we say I am receiving the money and say it's already done. So we claim it. That's the faith that God has given us with the I am to say we are claiming faith to know that it's already done. And so again, I'm glad you're on this roller coaster. Life is a roller coaster for everyone. We all have our ups and downs. But I want to encourage you not to always stay down. And even when you're down, you can always call someone and say, you know, I need help. Can I talk to you? Because that's what we're here for. And that's what real friends do. Not when you're always up, but when you're always going down, someone will always be there for you. So I want to encourage you to let you know that you put on to this call, that you know that you have people that you can call if you're ever feeling down or up. So Harriet, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Got a word for us today?
No, just keep the faith
Keep your faith.
and believe in yourself. And I guess that's it
Okay.
for now.
Do you have a prayer for us?
Do I have a prayer for you?
Yes.
My prayer is that we all remember to be grateful for all of the blessings that we receive,
Mhm.
and to use the knowledge that we gain as we go along, whether in one of these classes or just in life itself. Remember to use that knowledge for the very best, and always ask for the very best because you deserve it.
Congratulations. Thank you. So I am the presence of life.
So
Say it again?
Forrest, oh, no, go ahead. I was gonna ask you a question.
Saying some more of the I am. You have a
Yeah, I
question?
wanna ask you a question because Harriet just brought up a really good point, is that, you know, we deserve good. And we had just read and you mentioned that we are the image of God. So
Mhm.
if there's, how do we get to this point where we trust and believe that we really are the image of God?
Just own it. Just say it. Just say it. Believe it.
Mhm.
It's just that easy. It's not. It doesn't have to. You have to try to find. I have it. You know. So if I have happiness, I'm happy. If I am whole, I'm whole. If I am healed, I'm healed. So again, whatever I am, it does come to manifestation. These words that power. So just to answer your question, don't try to find it. Just claim it. So today, when you claim it, everything on this phone call, when we say, I am the glory of life, I'm the victor of life, I'm the wisdom of life, the action of life, I'm the presence of life. I adore thee for the presence of life, for mankind and all the elements and all mankind, this day and forever. And so forever, when we move on our journey, we understand that we're connected with the source of God because we are the living life of God. And because this living light, our light of God, our light shines wherever we go, even in the darkness places. When we come into the presence, we come to bring the light to the place, because that's what this light does for us with the I am. So Penny,
Yeah,
Any questions?
I just wanted to insert something. Yesterday, I was listening to meditation tape recording, and several times during that session, the narrator, because it was a guided meditation tape recording, and he said something about the heart and the mind and the heart being together.
Mhm.
I forget, I don't know if he used the word mind, but anyway, that's what he was talking about. And it was so interesting because last night when I went to make a cup of tea, the tea that I buy, I usually get Yogi brand tea,
Mhm.
and their tags, on the end,
Mhm.
they have little quotes on them.
Mhm.
And it was so interesting because the quote on the tea bag, I'm not remembering it word for word, but it said something about making sure your heart and mine are in alignment in whatever you do and in whatever you think. And I'm saying, wow, I have to be, and I do. When you say something from your mind, is it coming from your heart?
Mhm.
And that is so important, because if it's just from the mind and the heart's not in it, things are out of alignment. Your chakras are out of balance.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for sharing that. So again, I'm going to share some other things about this light. So this light that we have, it's a gift that we have. God has given each one of us to be alive today. So when we wake up each and every day, the new day, it's a new day that we can just say, I'm presently filled with the I am present because I am at my best. And so again, we can't go back to the yesterday. We can't predict the future, but what we have right now is the moment. So for me, it's the moment. My greatest life today is being in the moment, being on this phone call, talking to you, Andre with the hat. Because now I'm talking to somebody that I can believe in, that I can trust, that I know that has power, that has grace, that has wisdom. I see this one phone call, look at you, that you're strong, and everything that you're doing in your life, just keep moving, that you have faith, that wisdom, because anything that you're going through, you're going to come through with victory, because the victory is already done. So we claim victory in your life right now as I speak victory to you. So again, when we talk about this I am, that gives me the power to do my ministry. And so with my ministry, I'm able to do what I do for other people. For me, it's not what I can give, but what I can take, what I can give. So for me, the greatest gift of my life, coming out of that life support, when I came out of life support and I shouted, Jesus, 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 God says, now I'm shouting you, bringing back out from life, because they were pulling me off life support. They said there was nothing they could do. And as they were pulling me off life support, that's when I said, I am. And I said, Jesus, I am Jesus. And now Jesus says, okay, now I'm bringing you back to life so you can work for me. And so my life journey is to help other people. And so that's what I love to do, because God gives me the gift, also the gift of prophecy. Some people say, Forrest, how do you know all these things about me? You never met me. It's because God gives me his guidance. And I say it's not about me, because I do not know you. I'm just a messenger. And being a messenger, that is my greatest gift. So Andre, I'm telling you with the hat, you're moving up. You're moving up. You're moving up, brother. You're moving up. So anything you're going through, I want to tell you, I'm claiming victory to your life right now. You are moving up. And I shout, ha! Like that. That's my trumpet, because I shout that trumpet for you, because right now I'm shouting victory in your life. So congratulations. So anything you're going through, guess what? You're coming through on top. You're on top, brother. You're on top, and your life for you. So, about where you are in your life, Penny?
Say that again.
Can you share anything how you feel about I am for you in your life?
Yeah, you know, this year I'm doing Lent, and this is the first time I'm actually believing that I'm actually doing Lent every single day. You know, I usually kind of fall off or forget about it, but this year you know, I'm doing Lent, and I I am feeling the strength that comes from just being consistent and just being consistent in this, because Lent is really not a sacrifice, but it's that point in time where where you're not allowing anything, you're denying anything other than the wholeness, you know. So I'm denying myself, like television and TikTok. You know, those are my biggest things. You know, I watch a lot of television, and y'all know how I love TikTok. So that's how come y'all haven't been getting all the news and information that you need right now, because I'm not on TikTok. But I do. But this is one of the this is one of the things that I'm realizing, that when we give something, when we deny ourselves a space that we have that we have given just only for the flesh or only for the ego,
Okay.
that's a portion that is out of balance, you know. So
Okay.
yeah, so I am is directing me so that I can have that fullness and that and that alignment in Christ.
Okay. Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you. So right now, I'm gonna just shift course for just a moment, if I may.
Mm.
I'm gonna say a prayer for Andre with the hat. Is that all right? Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna say a prayer for you. Dear Heavenly Father, I just claim victory. And God says, as you walk with me, God says, keep your faith in Him, knowing that I'm protecting you mentally, emotionally, financially. Everything is coming to you. God says, you're getting it in alignment. It's coming to you, God says, with your faith in Him. Just ask and it shall be given. Seek and it shall find. So God says, you not to ask anymore. God tells me to tell you, it's already done. I claim victory, God says, in your life. That's your message. And so today, this is why I had to come to do this class today, is to meet you. Is because I had to make sure I give you that message. That's why I came here today. I want everyone to know I came here to meet you, give you that message. Because God says He puts me in His places where He wants me to be for the people that need. And God says for me to tell you, everything I just said, it's already claimed victory for you. So congratulations. So now we're going to go back to I am. So Andre, how you doing today, my brother? Oh, nice to talk to you, because I hadn't talked to you for a minute. How have you been?
Man, I'm doing me, man. I'm having a good time. I'm learning.
Okay.
I'm growing. I'm experiencing.
How's your family?
Family is doing good. Boys made honor roll, straight A students
Nice.
this semester. Just got their little plaques and things. So you know,
Nice. Congratulations.
things are moving in the way that I would like them to move now. And as far as I am always working on me. I am always looking to be a better person, not for regret, but for intelligence. Sorry to say it.
Okay.
For intelligence, I want to be I am a person that wants to be able to have a conversation like-minded with anyone.
Okay.
So do even individuals that I disagree with. And I think that is an important part of what you're speaking of right now, which is the I am, because there is a part of I am that don't want to deal with them, you know.
Right.
And so I think it's a once again that point of view of something that is not only learned from one way, but from so many vast different quantities of things can get filled with just thinking of I am on what it does to our 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 psyche, our spirits, our bodies when we become a determined person to get something done.
Mhm.
So I think it's like that that extra push that we definitely need, and if we pay attention to it more often than less, then it's something that can benefit not only us but mankind as well.
Okay. Well, thank you. So again, I always encourage everyone to always remember when we always say, I am grateful. So when we're saying I am grateful for everything in my life today, God says just always be grateful. And say, I'm grateful to God because I am now giving it back to God. As we say, I am now happy and I'm whole, I'm at peace, I'm kind. And with my kindness, people say, well, I'm always so happy because I said to my life years ago, my life is like a roller coaster, pushing a grocery cart. And with this grocery cart, I had cancer, mental illness, substance abuse, HIV, all these things in the grocery cart. And then when I look up to the light, I say, God, well, I believe my cart is just about full. God says, I'll tell you your cart is full, keep moving forward. And as he's moving forward, for all those things that I just said in that grocery cart, it's to say,
What?
let someone know that anything
Your phone
I
messing
said,
up.
that list, I said anything in that cancer, whatever it was in that grocery cart, someone will hear. They say, well, Forrest came through that, and he's now this. Yes, because the victory of I am now understanding my purpose. And so because my purpose is to do good for mankind and to do for others, that's what I'm living today. So my talent,
Forrest, we're having some connectivity problems. Maybe
Yeah,
cut
we
your,
have.
cut your camera off. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. How do I do that? I don't know how to do that. Ooh, oh, oops. Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm
you're
good.
still here. Yeah, you
Okay.
didn't lose. We didn't lose you.
Can you hear me though?
Yeah, you just got to be still. Well, we're about to close out anyway. Do you want to go
Okay.
ahead and close out with prayer?
Me?
Yes.
Yes, I can do that.
Okay.
Dearly, okay. Heavenly Father, we just come to you. This is something that we thank you for being present on this phone call today. We thank you for everyone that's been on this phone call. We thank you for anyone that's ever receiving this messages. And we ask that you walk with all knowing that in I am for you. God says, keep your strength in me. God says, keep your hope in me, keep your wisdom in me, keep your guidance in me, keep your life in me. God says, because I am now with you. That's your message. I am. Amen.
Amen.
Does
Amen.
anyone want to say on the round table? You want to go around?
Yeah. Let's do a round table real quick. What a round table, Andre, is we all just kind of talk about what did we get from the session today, and how can we apply it to our lives. So I can go first.
Okay.
What I got from this session today, it is the main thing is just to remember to remind myself that I am. I can, I say that all day long. I can say it to myself. I can say it to other people. I can say it out loud. I can, but just saying it is not enough. Believing it, trusting it, allowing it to be my center, and to hear and express through that. So that's what I got from it. And that's how I'm gonna apply to my life. How about you, Andre Gaines? The original Andre.
The original Andre.
I'll take it.
The original Andre.
I'll take that to what I've learned today is to be genuine in that word. So when I do say I am, that I commit to it. As Miss Harriet was saying, it has to be in your head and in your heart as well. It can't just be in one place. And I think this went very good. This lesson today went very good with what we were speaking about yesterday as well. So how to apply it to my life is to continue to let my word be my bond. So and not to the world, but to myself.
Thank you.
But how about you, Andre? What did you get from the class today, and how can you apply it to your life?
I can relate with everyone said. Every person sounds like what I'm thinking of.
The stuff that's in your head, isn't it? We're just saying.
I didn't hear him. What did he say?
He said everything that we just said is in his head all the time anyway.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
So how do you think you can apply it to your life?
Just knowing who I am, you know, just applying the I am method, and knowing that I am creates and manifests the things that we want and need and already possess.
Could y'all hear him?
Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, I understand, brother. We gonna untie them knots. You just keep coming to Inner Haven. We're gonna help you untie them knots. We're gonna get you.
That's
on
okay.
camera.
That's fine.
We can get you on camera. We can get you talking loud. We can get you trash talking a little bit. But you know,
okay.
you know, however you are expressing yourself, is great to see that it is coming out, and I'll be the first one to tell you, brother. You know, what you're doing, it's not scary. People will not understand it, but it's not for people to understand it. It's for you to understand it.
Right.
And your journey, and within that journey, we're never lonely in a journey. We always find like-minded people. So this path, brother, you know, however you decide to take it, you'll find that niche and that voice. Because right now I see your shoulder. I saw a little bit of your hat, a little bit. You know, I'm teasing.
Oh, I was gonna say that's me. That's me. Y'all don't blame that on him. That's just
There
me.
you go. But yeah, and I mean, we have a good time and we laugh, and it's just open-minded. So definitely, brother, what you have taken and what has kind of loosened that knot up for you, you know, we're definitely all grateful. And I think Brother Forrest was also saying that too. So trying to let you know that it's just a good thing to unloosen that knot, and you have like-minded people. You're not alone in this world.
How about you, Harriet?
Well, I'm going just piggyback off of what Andre just said, because I started with the group, I guess maybe 2-3 years ago, between 2 and 3 years ago. And when I first came into the group, I had been on a journey for a long, long time, but was afraid to express myself or to say anything about how I thought or how I felt or what I believed in. And when I first came with the group, I was more of a listener than I was a participant. But when I realized that you can be open and honest with us, and when I say us, I mean the Inner Haven family, you're not criticized for how you believe. Others may not think the way you do. They may not agree with you, but they will respect your way of thinking, and they will love you for being honest and true to yourself. And I guess that's basically, and every session, there's always something that we can take away, that we can carry with us throughout the day or the next day, depending on what time of day the sessions are. So we hope to see you on a regular basis, and welcome to the group.
Super cool, super cool. How about you, Forrest?
What
What
I,
did
I
you
just, what I love about the group is that I'm able to just show up and be part of the group. And again, for me, many times I'll be redundant, but for me, I came to this session to Andrew with that. So congratulations for being part of our group. We're hoping to come back again and hope to see you later. And thank you, Perry, for always being present, for allowing us to do your ministry. Thank you.
Well, just to give it, just to give a little commercial, a little 30-second commercial. Tonight we will be working with Reverend Sakina on introduction to Gnosis, and that's from 7 to 8:30. And
Okay.
that's pretty much it for this
Okay.
for this session. Forrest
All right.
already closed us out in prayer because I got carried away with myself. I said you already closed us out in prayer. So today
Yes, I
was a
did.
great session.
Okay, great. So
Okay.
y'all have a beautiful day and see you tonight.
All right, love you. Love you,
Love you
everybody.
too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Peace and blessings.
Blessings, everyone.